Hello and welcome to another video of Archons Only, where we try to beat Genshin Impact using only Archon characters. So for this video is going to be more of a compilation of different things I have been doing during this time, basically trying to get experience, trying to get some chests, primogems and wishes and everything to try to get enough primogems for our next Archon that's coming really soon. It's Raiden Shogun. So for that I also was able to accumulate different keys that I have never used. So most of this part is also me using as many keys as I could find to get more primogems, to try to unlock other things in Liyue, in Mondstadt, I don't think in Mondstadt, but at least in Liyue, in Fontaine, and different places. Even to have some domains I haven't even done yet. And although some of them are not feasible, for example, you need to have Geo to do them, or any other characters or any other elements. There are some of them that I was able to do them, but I never did them before. So at least that's something interesting to start completing and get more primogems, get more items. And also I'm really interested to get more experience, because as you can see, we are just adventure level 39. So it means like if we reach adventure level 40, we are going to be able to assign our characters, make them stronger, and then try to unlock more stuff. For example, we can unlock the the weekly bosses, and we can actually try to get materials to ascend our characters and ascend their talents to higher levels. So let's see how it goes and how many things we can get, but I think it's going to be a fun video. So we just reached level 40, meaning that we can ascend to level 80 of our characters, and I was able to gather all the materials to level up Furina, and I think I also got them for Penti. So we finally get our characters to level 80, that's great. So we are only 10 more levels to the maximum potential, although that's going to take more time because I think we need to get them to level 45 if I'm not wrong. But what's really interesting is this feature that they add for us to skip all the story from Fontaine and go straight to the boss. So we can actually fight today the boss that we required to use for Furina's ascensions, at least for her talent ascensions. So as you can see here, we are also able to upgrade our weapons, and I think this is going to be the last one. We can do it until level 50, so that's going to take way much time than what I thought. I think also the characters are also level 50 when you need to upgrade them again. But by level 45, we can start farming artifacts. We can do the same thing to Furina's weapon, again to level 80. And if you remember, the weapon is already R5, so basically there is not much we can do until level 50 to improve our characters. And again, we can do the different talents. And here we can see Venti, we are leveling also him up to level 80. Those give us 2 more wishes for the standard banners. And now for the moment of truth, we can actually fight the big whale that's required for Furina's talent ascensions. And I never did this before. The only thing I know is that this place looks fantastic, so I'm probably going to spend a lot of time, sorry about this, but I'm going to spend a lot of time trying to get good shots, good images, because I think this would be the thumbnail that I'm going to use, because this place is amazing. I wish I can go here without the enemy fight, and I can actually take pictures without having to worry much about like trying to get killed or not. So I don't know if we're going to be able to defeat it or not, because we're not doing any damage at all. We are lucky that at least the whale is level 70 and we are level 80, but at the same time, we are squishy and the whale looks like huge. The only good thing is that we have Furina that she can heal, so that's going to give us a lot of advantage, at least to survive the whale. And again, I never did this enemy before, not even in my accounts. I don't even have unlocked it in my accounts. So this is the first time I'm trying to figure out how it works and what does he does, and the attacks that they're doing, trying to figure out what are the succession of them. How do I know if they're going to hit me? If there is anything that can be avoided or not. For example, here you can see like I'm getting killed so much, but then you can see that there is some areas where these let's say crystals fall, and then I don't know what this. I know that this is required for getting swallowed. I don't know if you need to destroy it or not. I don't understand. But as you can see here, we're moving now to the second stage. And again, this is all everything in surprise. So here, I don't know what do I need to do, if I need to kill the I don't know what it is, like the soldier inside, or if I should avoid it, if I should wait. I'm doing barely any damage to it, so that's kind of like depressing, but to be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to attack him and trying to survive him, and luckily we have Furina that she can use Numa and Oshia, because I think that's what you need for this one, or at least that's what that thing was saying. I was not able to hit it on time, so maybe we can try to do it later and see if we can move to the next stage or do any damage, but you're going to see me doing like weird things and things that are not working at all with this enemy, also with the whale. So just relax, sit back and look these beautiful places and and images, because there's not much I can do basically. So I think we're not able to do it even here properly, and I wonder if I should keep attacking only with Furina, so I have her in the right, like Noma or Osha or whatever it is, that we need to hit the enemy. Maybe that's something I should do. Instead of using Venti, try to use only Furina. Okay, here we are. Yes, that worked. So it seems that we remove a big chunk of the shield. I don't know if that's intended, and that's how you should do it. I don't know if this was also getting reduced with my attacks or not, but I wonder what happens if you don't have any character that can do that. For example, if we don't have Furina, well, we would not be fighting this because we don't need it, but would you be able to do it without any of these characters with Osha or Numa, or what happens in this situation? Like, is there any time where they expire and you just need to go back to the big whale, or I don't know what happens. So it seems that killing that enemy helped us to debilitate the whale, so now we can hit it. We're doing barely any damage to it. At least the life is going down a little bit, but we're doing nothing. I wonder how much AP that whale has, or if he has any weakness. Maybe it's not weak to Hydra or Anemo or like basic attacks. I don't know. If you know about this, please let me know. But I think this is a good time to start to put some music, stop talking, and enjoy the gameplay. So you can really see that now is when I knew I was going to defeat the whale. I know this was doable. I was going to get the whole challenge done, but at the same time, I was taking this time to actually get some pretty images for the thumbnails and try to play with the camera and see if I can catch the whale and our Archons trying to defeat her and this kind of thing. So it was fun to really see that it is doable with the characters we have. And again, it was even more fun to try to get these type of shots where I can showcase not only the Archons but also the enemy and the beauty of the landscape and everything. So in the end, it ended up being something more artistic than I thought, but it's great. Okay, it's almost dead. I know that Bent is already dead, but the whale is almost dead, so I think we are going to be able to defeat it It took us a long time, but also it took us a long time because I wanted to take some pretty pictures. But yeah, it's doable. We can do it with our characters, and I hope this is going to do well. So we're able to get, wow, 2 5-star flowers. So that would be handy for our characters, I think. And I don't know if that's a real material that we need, but we can convert it, so that's not going to be any problem. Oh, it's a real one. Great. So should I upgrade? Yes. So probably going to be the skill and not the ultimate is going to be more important for us. And as I told you before, we were able to accumulate 2 wishes, and we got 1 blue, and the second one is a purple. Okay, another Thoma. Awesome. So with this, I think it's a great time to finish the video for today. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you really like the video, and share with a friend so you can help us grow. And see you in the next one. Bye bye.